emra kwan so de all can no entimi nye dwuma san say GBA boss no be ya say okwane to so aba and I learn say nomination we kra no yatum 12 January July we ya no omobeto aba but the weight of the message na me pese ye hwe ne say akoya say the current GBA boss no ni kwai no boxers ni bi enyada no omu ni say de oye no emboa agudie na gina and ohwe de Samuel Techi kana obeso kire say emre kakra ni last year ba no de Sharaf Mahama no no de Anthony Joshua bi aba na o promote pairs akese na boxers no enya sponsors ba now boxing projection no was soro endika ono de awaka kra de say anka yemfa GBA no kra ma Sharaf Mahama nanka on running boxing no na edru sa enti the bronze medalist Olympic Games, African Games, gold medalist Samuel Techi so nkoma what the aba eneno no I say Sharaf is doing extremely well for the sport and when say anka nyam rane abato ni we kra anka yentam Sharaf nemfa boxing and shenin sa wow Johnny show no Facebook na fe yendin kobo happy 98.9 FM Prince Pakwa mami chiawe bibi aboko
mpacho majoso
inform Afriki bibi aboko transiye na said ya otini said we ni maye no meni nje ho kra minia
enya boko but edwuma no nti se be
o som ura wo enimiem saa na yenso ya mfie eduonu ba kunie a ye hwe nim se nsupe bi beto egu yeso afi na yenso yetimi enye bi apodwe enye saa de am se yesoma kwa akosida se bibia beko na de mibusa ne se mubenya otwen honhom asum saa
dabi ye ni saa otwen honhom
trokronkron se akwa sum ura ewo enimiem enti yenye ne saa dachi bi no ebe yi enye obia na eba wiase se oye yiye tam
se okama nkwa no enso ye nkwa
chale biase na ayabazaza no
kele Samuel Techi on tinsa onase
say
Prince am I so
oh how no but do you think Samuel Techi
educating no
am I so
no
nefu and na kasa
no but no no but because asem no can is every obia bebusa say am pass or your boxer am pass or representing Ghana e Olympics am pass or representing Ghana e African Games and because the appreciation of issues you know enti na make say usa
enti na make no because we obi tia obebi sabi say na wo travel well say dey a medical officer but no examine say you are in the right frame of mind no obi tia obebi say sabi abrantie no bibia entina nka me expose no sa
unse radio is meant for
education
entertainment and baako ka ho entertainment okay so to inform educate and entertain yes that's purpose
of radio baako abeka ho say for expose
to we bibiana and to see my expose no ba mpese educate so at say ne kan che ne sesame usa but GBA yen run ne sa GBA no in charge of professional boxers wo she ye GBA na wo ho no kele eno na produce the world champions ye wo ewiase nyina agiatum masa sa same GBA and produce I Basuga Kote so okay say 2 weeks ago and if oje ne championship ne first we no 31 years ago okay say me sene sa de no kra mama o kan ho asem wa enti ni nyina ne say after 4 year cycle no GBA koto aba enti Samuel Techi mpacho tie ni ye enye you see Ghana you need promoters bebree you need promoters enti the Sharaf no a broad adwene ase
Samo techi asem na oka no enye bibi huhu bia o se Sharaf ya de nti ka eka no but asemi ambantem nke bantem anke bia oh wait if Sharaf a member of the agrona
yes
na omo ka kire ntem na owo good standing anka otimi file for that
no but enye san no kan there some otachi cancel because of because of the investment all ye any the oye sese enti yen for GBA man enrane no say asem no kan enkram me hu crofo the higher stories makan crofo ete apa me ne madam for Prince Donu so onim Prince Donu so onim Prince Donu me ne na kasa
Donu ben
oh onim Prince
Donu's corner
Donu's corner
okay
eba no Ghana how much boxing there's none like Donu unim say or a whole column graphic sports not even graphic and kasa mpanya graphic sports graphic and kasa
ya tro about boxing
what can be a kire me ni nyina ne say the same person o kan nyina ne say
na Donu oye engrani
oh about it
anti me so mete na area na
me engrani about it
me mete
the o kan nyina ne say the Sharaf ye no the investment or barinti yen for GBA ne man no nrane enye sa na ye GBA
o se ono je a obe ni yie mo
Sharaf oye promoter
at a point going forward or show interest
oye but oye enedie oye promoter
and oye very very well
oye ni yie pa eno nkire se obetimi arane GBA anase owo interest in poso be rane GBA ni se ni interest pa ne se obeye promoter no was stage bout
no Sharaf ne embe kan bibia ntro se opeso ko Samuel Techi oye main character of
ena make say
Olympic medalist
minim Sharaf
bibia
minim Sharaf say
Sharaf no ejuma no kra na ye de mana obeye ni yie kra mo
minim Sharaf Mahama say oye promoter boxing promoter enu na ese e big no now feel say donkey mu be ye donkey Eddie ese e big no
Chaskele ahoya no
omon ese e big no up no ye big no stage bout big e wa ha na ni din ekọ wiase nyina na GBA de amo ebiri du no be ye GBA emre ni be du no be ye GBA enti Samuel Techi mu no munku see
Techi woni say o promote a fine but say o sounds be regulator
omunku na Sharaf ne kono so ba ko pesika ababe stage bout e dia mom na nya kasa ne ayi asem we mu ni ade
ni opinion ni oji GBA president e ke kami kurutu wona no ya no ba o ke kami kurutu e be ni sha dia ne bagana boxing ni tune ni wa ni opinion di ke kami kurutu ya ke GBA president ale si da ke sana kan sha fe bolinche Friday ni boni ona no ni cha ke bagana ni bolinche ona no ni ni tino buko boxing arena o mi ke kami kurutu akan le ni
okay nti Prince say yemfa asem ni tie na yenko ni
o ye de asem we si
yentwa so e
Samuel Techi
o si asem yenye
aloti e kwole wa so ne nkokra o si won koje African Games on koje Olympics ansana medal ansana no aba
o si onko prof
obi because enkrofo ani omu nyina nyi ye no kire se aloti bebo
yenka ni sa ne pedigree was so eche
but obia omu nyina nyi ba no obia se akwa no onim no
okay ene sisi ano mehwe se de Samuel Techi hold Sharaf in high esteem na Sharaf enya about
na yenhwe on fesika pupu ento so
president so so de asem beba hu
no so your person Sharaf eye GBA one of the criteria the GBA say on stages about no me ko ne Samuel Techi onku enye se de jo wo mo ye pia man say de mo
enye pia or the two so unless a bia Sharaf e bon siketu because Techi level no
that was $500
yeah and them say I just bon siketu because Techi level no so wuji tum say Techi jitum so ne your friends Emmanuel Clote
yes
ebe kwa in fact
guy didn't they say
Alote
Emmanuel Alote so ojitum so ne Emmanuel Alote be kwa in fact so Techi benye free ma esika in fact ni santo kwa no baako
any bragging rights
bragging rights be
was enclave
be at Techi do no Techi oye Olympic medalist o. Onye local champion. Oye Olympic medalist. Osan ye African champion. Inti baby Techi Eduno.
Na African champion na dwea ubuegu basa.
No. Enti na me say my expose no.
Yam krakra.
Yam kwakra no.
But Techi onimsu se yeto aba wo.
Enti na me say
praises na say opesa o shower on shower brother.
Enti na me say eye nefu. And on the kasa. Oh.
Efufu ni yede.
Oye nefu.
No, so you if you sit here and shower praises on Obia, na you
no, you see, David, Obi.
Let us
no, you see,
Mami.
Yes.
Techi, or your top guy, Olympic medalist.
Yeah.
Obia, yeah, she him say, or the water.
Also the top guy, the more the mangrove for power.
But Techi the top guy. Hey, Prince.
Also the top guy, the more the mangrove for.
Techi the top guy. Hey, do you know what it takes to be?
It depends.
A medal
now the winning gold.
Forget.
Winning gold. I was that division.
No, see. Moya sa mubu inkrofo abem. Mamu nyesa. Hey. Techi the top guy.
The top guy mangrove for papa.
Monfa aircon into minus 3 man. No. Debbie. Hey, now heat him. Come and sit here.
Baby, I deny.
Baby, any perfect tired.
Baby, I deny. You see, Kelly. Oh, open it to me. Car say me now. I heard the now. Oh, idiot. If I'm fully no. No.
I feel Techi. Who the Sharaf in high.
No, and them say
he feels Sharaf at a point can manage the GCA.
You see, he's not speaking with this logical mind, because if he's speaking with his logical mind, asema okay onka. If so, because nipa biano or the logical aspect of your brain, with the processes asema making a famra kwanso asema making logical na. And them say am I exposed no?
Okay. Inform Joel Shen and so in Nkomo Abano. Now 70 and a Samuel Techi esusu se Sharaf Mahama anka GB and Kran say area the man anka ye because o promote boxing ye and I train say Techi adiana ye abato emra kwan na ye say ye faso de ye. Enti say opese Sharaf ebe ye GBA boss da chia. Mune ndi nkomo abato san su bie ma ene ya abato de de omo mbeso standing nyina no omo de kode dada enti caveat bia nso ni wa e kire se ye de obi be fa back door ana prince mo obi bi sa
pacho bibia ni
enti ye hwe nim say July 12 approximately 1 month anisa na fi ye de ahihye so se ni ikwe beto aso se obi foforo ba o benu nu mensa no na betimi akire because ono ye the chairman for the election committee. The
former GOC president.
I share the committee now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Benu Numensa is the chairman. Samuel Laye Square, a secretary, and a Joshua Clotte, a member. Alaji Mushud Zaid, a member, and a Lord Akwe, and so a member. Inti agro was to try. Na eboa omoje forms there na 200 cities. Na failing fees, position per position, president 10,000. Now only 10,000. Mutimin Costande. First and second vice, so as kuta 5,000 cities. And a treasure, 3,000. Executive members, so as well 3,000. Na May 29, May 30th, Thursday, Friday, and on 2 months. One could be one can be. And say before be ba. Boxers do na esu say Sharaf enko Sharaf enko no. Empenifo betimi asankra eye embradima na ebia ye de Sharaf din ewrem na ono so abeboa. Say bibi sa ni ho de a na Sharaf betwen the next election. But say boxer to do na su manfo su Sharaf sambe shomba Sharaf Mahama o wa hion uni ehia berane the GBA any nsem bebre and boxers do do na yes okobukom okọ baby a Mr. boxers do do na and esu Sharaf din no mo boss Sharaf Sharaf ubrenie besom na fako nti and am so Emma oya samo techi kra na esu kese
Quer caminho curto é opinião ni hoje. Jingle president quer caminho curto wona no ya no ba. O quer caminho curto é bem sha. Ya ne bagana box ni tune ni wa. Ni opinião de quer caminho curto a que jingle president
ye assemble ni president worship na eba ene no yemfenra
smoke nana
because ananamafo nka we hu ni din a anka ebe me wanwa pa anka yese me busa prince first prince there otu hook ni e wan
enye VGM etwa mu mpo na menum se afire obi kwaku smoke
anya me say prince la wo akire
o me hwe na me se na ho ana category bi ebeba bia na ne di wo mu yi
o sa
minti na kamente
minti kwaku smoke da
pa last epu ye etwa mu yan kamente smoke
o sa ana aya onko disco ana
there be minko disco
on trap up kakra
there be akra me pon a me kofi
enti won trust kra
there be
kra
I think that
I just say be na mafoisi for yenko heritage na ne makọ
ba say ukọ hwa ye bo
senti minim say meti say bibi bo ba minim de ato say me de dana ekọ na oni ho omo bo amachi dede na ne metisi mu kakra na me ye
entity o on trust kra
there be
oni just bibia
there be
unsi nkonya
there be
Friday bi wo ha unfa ho je boys
there be
enti anya VGM na anka onti kweku smoke
there be na maintain
okay
is
but sa kwade de watira
oh say on there
na chatawale
so yeah na chas ni ama mensa there Ghana ha nyina
Stone Boys we
uyi lumba ene kwadwantwa ene amachi de da de onimu no tro etopa chatawale
and
me na makama sem
and wo the bash wo the empom
me na makama
say you can song writing
no you can agree or disagree
Mimbusa obibia
no esa won bisa mbibi o opinions opinions
yes. I will not allow you to
no enye say dabi
and I say we emfa ho
and dabi obi etie
and I say emfa ho your personal opinion no see untimi
enti wo kan de
tobo tete prince say ono na dwim no amachi dede lumba
no hwe say dem hyehyɛ no lumba kwadwantwi amachi dede
no kranso enye amachi dede tobo
enti kan de
enye na the
you cannot intimidate us
no see I'm the host of the
you can intimidate us
pass by
and by you see who the boma bo so obi tie or so tin happy and them say opinion
when I say oti happy
opinion
ye fancy na abrantie we de se me de ne fam be obe adwen e na me hihya ma obi a otie ni se uyi amachi de defi ho na ebia lumba ba na ebia kenata ba we hu de tie na afi de to asori so etimi aba mama akwa be na president worship
my franchise na me ka say me about smoke that Kweku Smoke is one of the, if not the only rapper we release 2 rap albums at Prince or show na or perform ya every rap song be a man for no more no to A to Z
sir
yes
the rap your point mema ni show videos ni bi
but eno so no am say enye ono pe album a ba ya na from head to toe obi anim ebi to na rap e paimuka it came 1999 obrafo na obi anim I don't know about time
recently so can
recently he's one of the few guys who to me
say obo nyuma perform no bi obi
yes
and ebe yon wanwa say
2 rap albums
ebe yon wanwa it would after show
I'll give you one of the some of the videos now Kele misinformation be any disinformation be eko ewa bonte na ye kase eye misinformation as intro na wo twa no wonim se wo twa ntro na disinformation so eye se wonim se wo twa ntro
enti jate mu ye disinformation and misinformation
so misinformation no intro na wo twa no wonim you are just ignorantly spreading the lies.
And no misinformation.
And misinformation.
And disinformation.
You are deliberately spreading the lies. And you see, the reason why I make a sign is say, as sports people, and many prince say na sign news for but you see, as sports people, we need to protect our investors. And Debiano, ye can, oh, ye hear investors so, and I am pembe brain investors in the bar and football no mura. Ye baby jets, and I do so this cabeshe a boxing and check and ujaye. Now, Dr. Kwame Chedin investment by no a football realm. A former minister Ignatius Bafwewa onusu ni investment no football and odi rae. Nanseya Lagos cities owners omusu investment no football and omudi rae. Now amanfo eka omo asase etwe Sharaf Mahama omo twe na boso. Na aboso na omo twe ni nyina no nsem omo kan ene say ena a National Sports Authority and this Ministry of Youth and Sports for her. Yes, Sharaf Mahama and encore reporting on and also encore organizing boxing bouts.
Now boxing promotion
and initially no, na me dream say misinformation. And obi team na so catch him say nipa no a sha say all can ansem no. Ochena disi so SNCRA SNA the National Sports Authority Act 2016. SNA man say National Sports Authority na all kano. Omo call mandate dwomedia embra ese omonye boxing promotion and also organizing boxing bout enka ho. Nipa no sa ka try me say omanfo a omo spread sa nyoma no wasan tro say Ministry of Youth and Sports as you see an Ministry of Sports and Recreation omo mandate enie but say na omugusu a omo spread no enye and Masati enra the spokesperson for the Ghana Boxing Authority GBA ora Mohammed Amin Lamte enso say na UK boxing omatre kata abromo ema omo say Sharaf boxing bout to organize you know kele why say but you see
why say near then you on radio
one ka ora Mohammed Amin Lamte interview na no grant no ye bisa no say and na ya senior Ekoasma Mr. Ekoasma was on the panel of that interview. Senior bisa no say content of email na we see UK for natural mom no any say owura mfa ntodwa. Now their maker and say omo empany for ewa agro no. Mr. Mohammed Amin Lamte, that is not how you treat investors. That is not how you treat investors. Boxing investors no omo ye sen asisi ano mode ba kwa afei na ofefe ba no mo che na bo so already so edi kan bae owura ni kwe enra prince ye kan nsem no obeka say ena wanka Sharaf ameka ncho mo say Anthony Joshua Eba akola na wa sha ase no ni time kakra akola na nya no nka obetumi ade ya nyoma bebre o na se RTU woni chrome omo no RTU here funding gidi kele sa sika akola idi se boss mi o de ko se RTU man na se ka Premier League on be qualify aba o akola no say footballer obotu the ubetumi aka say pro because in Belgium first the division 1 professionals akola no your footballer obodu professional level enti se bout no organize ye no se oyamfumso bi wo ho a enti na mo ye mpanimfo a mo fie monfra akola no na montenetene no se ne be ya the boy or the guy will keep investing in the game. Am I nyanu K. And then why I say, then can I say, openi bian for ne personal selfish interest and to chain na yɛndwen ɛyɛ ɛkwan a yɛbɛtumi afa so a develop game no kele me kɔ school ade baako a yɛka kyerɛ me sɛ mekɔ a menkɔyɛ pa ɛyɛ networking ewiase you have to network nti akɔla no the network a ɛwɔ akɔla no ho no ɛno ɛna ɛsɛ GBM mpanimfoɔ hwɛ na ɔmo tap in.
I don't even want us to address him say Accra no. Sharaf man enough.
Abranteɛ no okay. Yes. Abranteɛ no Kelifa kyɛ me. Abranteɛ no network na ɛwɔ abranteɛ ne ho no. Ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ na tap in ɛnyɛ sa boy bout your organize here na ɛyɛ Mr. Ibrahim Mama Asia Azuma Nelson 2 days later Omano car gift no. Ɛnyɛ ho fa so ne bi. Say Azuma brawa boy and Saraf ya so and ene papa ketwa say oh penny Azuma or brawa bama ma me kai say
no Azuma the end na Ibrahim and then wo sakra de dada nti enye Saraf nti
okay but kele me point in say
oh kadi is saying
me point in say
no but manfo hu say boxing promotion there either say individual be and I say a company be na obe making match and finance it. The GBA and the likes will only regulate it.
Yes.
Now the ministry and the sports council will provide facilities.
Yes. And also gameba because kamede obi adi to see eba.
And the we are there be a name who say and buying
organizing. Yeah, but you see, nanka the media can catch a GBM penny for say bout na a branch and organize no. So yan fun so bi den wo ho a enye radio so ka.
Say and what can in ra?
Yes.
Into the yam fancy.
Now the kele yanko the role of boxing promoters right there. Boxing promoters omuro no matchmaking.
Oh yeah.
You can say matchmaking arranging fight and negotiating bout agreement, contract negotiations, marketing and promotion, career management, financial support is the most critical component of boxing promotion or boxing promoters.
From Don Kim to Bob Arum, Eddie Ham.
You need money.
And then Nancy so Oscar De La Hoya is doing extremely well.
Yeah.
American a rim. Sharaf Mahaman so a rim. Mr. Baby Jet crown so rim. Baby Jet in a rim can.
Yes.
And what they say, almost spending cash.
Yes.
And I clear and plain.
Yes.
Who a promoter is.
Yes. Now ena medical ede atudwa. Now yen share me boso kakra the role of National Sports Authority. Develop and promote sports so youth ne sa we na nkane no mo ye no. Manage sporting facilities, support national teams, encourage participation, collaborate with stakeholders. Osha Kwan was issuing of licensing, research and development, capacity building, registration of sports association. International Sports Authority, National Sports Authority Act, omonso kele media tujano. Now, Ministry of Youth and Sports, omo organize boxing bout. Jombe tumi ye ka say omo fandia grassroots into amateur for no facilities omo de be training of coaches. Aye benya professional coaches. No ma be de omo tete ye mrantie no ye nkola ne ye. But say ebam say ye organizing ye stage bout enye association adwuma. And yes, say you say we know a running cost. Yes, sir. Kele Asamoah Meti saw the over $2.5 million na shame. We nya capre.
They be into there. We mami na yanko.
Kele minimum no si no. Abrante no. Yen susu say ye point fingers. Na yen say ehu say eba no say ye organize box na enya say aban and I say National Sports Authority and I say Ministry of Youth and Sports and
Okay, madam was say Joe Etienne and so no ye remain na when so bra Prince kwe.
Mamenye kakra bi. Memre ne konti mamenye kakra. Mehu very last week and I'm who said na and then I'm pese me highlighting the project bi ukra mpone me kan ho asem the Ghana Olympic Committee Amasama project no me hu say 2 weeks ago na me hu say current GOC leadership visit ho the omo kanyina ne say omo pese sa project no omo ye no omo wie kura nkele but you see every GOC administration bi ababia every city ho the promise ne say so omo beye and Ora BT Baba Ora Francis Dodu Ora Benunu Mensa and now Ora Richard Apokavi. We may encourage the current leadership so Muntiming project.
Now share Apokavi Esquire, so I'm say leadership wabubo na one way or the other. No, he was part.
No.
It on him the nitty-gritties.
Pa.
Yeah.
And Munti and away dear. And all corner ya boss already na manko ejina nchen. Munyina the current board of GOC and the core. You need to emphasize our project no edebe brain in terms of developing the sports. Sports development once and I'm making and I'm person me highlighting and no pay. Ebi obi beka say the core mandate of Ghana Olympic Committee no and yet necessarily say omu developing sports from the grassroots level, but where your project that land was given to them by the people, the chiefs and people of Amasaman. Matikura say it's not so much just assassinated to so many years encroaching assassin, but the portion are Canadian. This current GOC leadership ain't mean behaving when it comes to say project na wa Amasaman to say the previous administration they had to complete it. And Menyanti Ebi say as the communications director of GOC on Amkwanso Obaha. Enti but enye say all bentin American sa asem.
Ono ne hwan?
Owura Chaskele says bi. Enye say all bentin American sa asem we. Me omo visit here and I saw the videos. And me ankasa under Owura Benunu Mensa or visiting a hono. I was part of the media a cover me Kobe. And I remember the promise then any the Nijia na wo so mo de be sa project no. Any Owura Apokavi mu de similar. Enti me share sa video no e kai me mra na me ya brant ya na as a reporter na me di nsem na chi me ko dimrika koba any ade said de na ye me se me kon kabasa eno na me ka se sa enthusiasm na me hu with this current GOC leadership. And your Mr. President, Owura Richard Apokavi Esquire, project we under your leadership. Sebeye 2 terms so sebeye 1 term me pa mo chew under your leadership. Mumye sa Amasaman project no.
Skasem so more.
No,
aban so embeso masin kakra.
No, na say
because
na say kele aban de me aban. Na wonfa a convincing proposal emeto manimu a me ye den wo mo bia me de bo.
Enti Benunu Mensa regime no wamfa a convincing proposal anko aban ho ana.
No, unsi ewo yesa sikasem tie ya aban emra mo.
You are playing emphasis say a convincing proposal will do the magic. Sana wochre.
Yes.
At times anya no nko ahun.
No.
Sika egu aban futuo mu.
No, but
any the omode here at a particular point in time. If a convincing proposal there, and then not say Benum administration
no, the nyesa na America. Say aban no oye project. Aban ye project bebre. Enti no say wo de ko. Na aban no wo ka wo kire aban no de benya free mu. ehun fa so ebeba oman ni nyina be benefit a the government will be willing to put in money. But until so be san you can't sit and say so on face camera kwa ohun hwe
na say no terminal nka African games no eba so na nka ya lobby afra na ye de scanner akwa na botema wo ho baby a wo nti enkwagwamo no udi a ni di be ye den kakra
e be ye den
ni di botema wo ho sisi a
yes
Legon so wo ho sisi
no but semina me di proposal na kwa me ka kire mu ko fa botema
what I'm telling you is that any aban priority
no ko fa botema ba me ka kire so bi akola no wo amasama ne pokuase any kuntunsi any ade no a oni badminton bo no on free ho de bia emra botema
entinka yakoye Olympic Games project na GOC de na entinka akola na owo tema akola na owo esuom akola na owo botema no
yes
ono nso emfaka enko ho de bia
no so the American say
de bia wo bia no
the American say obi assessor access yes who asem na making access and American so at asenti until that time say who the convincing a document about to government anymore don't hide behind government say so government who the kwa obeji atum hu ye enti no obebu nani agusu say hu ye
okay Prince Poakwa Enyim Brown enso na ode ne nsem aba no in the studio sisia Mr. Jojo Efson ene no mene no ha a ye bedi nkomo a journalist o cha ase enye ne ene odi akotre nso wo boxing mu Mr. Jojo Efson ono nso e wa ha dodo na eyada no yemfa mo no ne nsem no embra ye wi a na ve dia kebia nso ato aso na yendi enkomo no nso eye ye twa ye ho ye ba Kweku Ansa Albright enso de aka ebepem ye amono ne kwan so
today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store where I do some small deposits. No, boom! Betika dash me 100% free bet. Today paper. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go door. Aye, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. Remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
When I dey home and want something quick to chop, everything dey inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water, so kiss made easy. Carry make for your office, boarding house, everything dey inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
Happy International Father's Month. We bring you greetings from E Productions. This June, we are offering a whopping discount for production services of all magnitude, be it personal, social, or corporate, to celebrate fathers. For other events happening after June, worry not, you can still enjoy same Father's Month discount once you place your order in the month of June. At E Productions, we are happy to assist you in capturing special moments within a friendly budget. Call 024-2755-323 or reach us via socials at E Productions. E Productions, capture the moment.
Tovila Water Solutions. Tovila Water Solutions. If in a water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo, training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We dey provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055-2490-864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
And no Cretrodos, a high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now, so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrabim ponono. So to adhere away ho. In few numuntem, se hunchama, near Friania, Fabra, Yensia Mawa, Yabasa Sama. Se say so the high sense showrooms no, Ebu Ogana Fanena, into Bibina Opata, Banaiko, Nekojo dear, Ebi one cry, Tama, Kumasi, Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hoy, Kofodia, a Bona da Fomboko, at the mount. See a high sensor, near Chredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Ensang in Amcanian, dear F Feno, Naya Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey, 0302 550000, and now Quabe and Tintanasu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the neighbor will be able to enono.
Okay, yankoi, jademu tu. As usual, Kweku answer are bright. Ghana's 5-star. Majime Ja, Amanani Sam Kakra, Mabuano, me Babe Jujamo, Ate Amo Kratiasophobia and Anopay, Otie Happy. 98.9 FM. Shono, live on Facebook. Bomadian, Mefem Pono Tuguso, Nashe, Nadorona, Sunya Kwenya, Entimi, Enshebi, Kama, Elho, in 7 doors Bebrebe, near Sefate, Sewunteno, and no any Abuano Kama, and Anopay, Ye Ade Ebro, Kama, Elho, in Tempaso Yanshan, Savanase, and Fenfi Club World Cup Games, Eguswa, Echegu, Ewo, United States of America, and Yefediagro, and games ni bebrebe ena echegu ye yambrobro so emfama na dodo na hu dia kwane ne ba Manchester City bobokoro atena ho achewe Dad Casablanca abone academy no wentimi ensimu eje ho on the 2nd minute mark ena Phil Foden edi kan ewo so atena no adama Man City bobokoro game ni didima of edi kan ma ena Jeremy Doku at the 2nd goal episode kanasha so say 88 minutes mark no abenwa yefen Rico Aye Luis etimi enya red card ohonom into City and the game no 10-11 na right after senkunim dieno abano and yabopini Pep Guardiola oya manager adema bobokwa yefen Manchester City and yebisan say game no kra kosan ademano ono see game no ekoyie pa na mom o share that for na no mo ye very very good o so hwe kwan mo fa so press ya na no o ye papa na o see we first game o masua ne ma bebrebe into game say did so no o be very very better
we play a team like they can play. They play a good momentums, but at the same time, in certain moments we did really well. And it's the first step. We'll learn from here, and the second one will be better.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Na Pep and fans so I say ebisa say or share red card center referee at the chair Rico Luis na odi SF fatana onosio or shemu din a or sit na ni boot no na ehye grass na say nti amana ntimi anya akonya wan sheda so call for sa tackle no.
So he touched the ball, go body in the grass. So he said no, the feet in the leg was higher, but it's in the grass. So the tendency when you put it the natural way, Rico's never had absolutely any intention, to do it, but it doesn't matter. It's where it is.
Okay, into another kakra Pep Guardiola, and so at the two try the crack no, and you be saying say players are who do what signing on this season, my own kakra game no at the same. Ono say tia o sha be mo friend Tijani Reinders and if mpono Riani check him o say omo bom ho modin ye papa e o game ni mu.
It's good to they play and TG play really good. Ryan play a good moments. They have to, everyone has to know us and see what happens.
Phil Foden aya brante bi o she go ache ye papa genuine monum baby and abemu no she go back okrekram sa be se ne endra and otimi enya kwanya esan eto atena ho ne ebisa ne se senkra na feel no esi fatie ade man no se hwe
Club World Cup no a big competition into no nya kwanya to atena no any the year papa no so beto so ye training ahodo training more den se na be ya brand no obetimi a performance no perform no na o se players for no so aba no so omo settle in very very well. Feel for them.
Sharpness now in this big competition, so yeah, it's really important. No, not yet. It's still early on. Just keep training well and being the best version of me, and yeah, hopefully I can perform like this every game. They're all top players. They settled in really well. Yeah, just excited to keep playing with them.
Where Eric Kakra Phil Foden and so attitude dry boy and on a pay now also what TB baby na Bat Myers every Belgium chronomo na NA obesina kind adema wak and answer without athletic Bobo Kono Club World Cup no mo or sign him out with that for no onyensi akan Morocco asase so but okatim na with that athletic for ediakopiemo FIFA Club World Cup no mo na Endra onyakonya bobe 75 minutes wo na right after the game and ya bopin ya bisan say but hey senkra na game no ekọ adema ho ono so wunya good game pa o se akwa mo fa so esi akan no o ye very very proud ho o se team ni nyina proud na o se mo fans no so ebo mo akwani asa nyina so mo mutimi give you 120% in the game.
I think, like you said, what a good game of us. It's a good way to start the tournament. I think we can be proud at ourselves, at the team members, and also as you look at our fans, they were amazing today, supported us, and they made us go not 100 but 120%.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Yantwaso and Farmer our Club World Cup no more our Hard Rock Stadium no and draw annual 7 p.m. Now Real Madrid Bobokono and Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia and so at the second game no Ashesha so 10 game no Shasiano and a Benwan Yefan Gonzalo Garcia Eddie Kind also at Eddie Kind 34th minute mark and also Enya Gono Eddie Dima and a Rawa Sensio 41st minute mark and also Etimi Eco Track Chatrofobi Amaya Jato Preco Editia Madrid Bobokono and Raul Neves and I say Ruby Neves and so Eco Ginechi a converted Bonne Kama game no acquire 1-1 ho na 90+2 and a Madrid and so Enya pay Nanka Fedi Valverde a botuma Nanka Madrid Enya Kunim Dianesa Nanso and also Entimi Anfa Yasin Bono and so Etimi a service situation no ho na Javi Alonso and a manager Edema Real Madrid Bobokono or so Fedi Cano Madrid Bobokono and Sheden you know when I saw mobile but yes second half no second half no pa.
Yeah, I would say that the first half was not as good as the second one. We have improved in the second half. We have been able to play on their half much longer, better chances, better control, and for sure it will be the principles to start building something. But you know the result we will have once for sure.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Javi Alonso and Yaten and Kane Crackano, Yabe Janum, Yabisan said, a woman said, Kunim no Intini and call Anfa Madrid Bobokono, but then, and a Westia, Eddie free ASR draw now, or Mutini a draw no.
No, every game we need to take positives, learn from what we can improve, and for sure every game will give us lessons to get improving.
We Kakra, Javi Alonso, and so attitude. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Munina Munim Sena Liverpool Soya. Wetimi Puna Ketemo, Adiabe Piemo, Real Madrid Bobo Konomo, and Dra and officially o making a debut at the Madrid Bobo Kono. Now right after the game, and the Abisan said game na Corsair de Mano. On us in Nenia Papa. So no, wetimi making a debut at the Amani Dream Club, Real Madrid Bobo Kono, but also disappointed in a way. Say Madrid and Timmy and Yankunim Dino, but also positives be brave again no ma. Omonso Ebetimi Ashe, especially of the second half, no? Trent Alexander-Arnold.
An incredible day to have made a debut for Real Madrid is something that I think almost every player dreams of, so to be able to achieve it is huge for me. Of course, there's some disappointment in there to have not won the game. It's the mentality you need to have as a Real Madrid player is to want and expect to win every game that we play in. So no, disappointed not to do that, but there was a lot of positives, especially in the second half.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Alright, and twaso na yen sam kitten we di atentwe awa manane Osman Dembele Stella abemu ano ho Antonio inti omo match omo ne Botafogo bebo echena no enya dia Osman Dembele Dembus enso ebetime gina mu esi akan no de ama Paris Saint-Germain boboko no na Man City yeso mu akwanya so me appeal Rico Lewis the red card no nyan no but intia ba ne se City for enshada yen interested ho o me jai na Lewis etimi a 1 match suspension no João Cancelo sianka enchobia play na play fa se penalty a endra omoji editia ahila boboko no osine ntwaye crack. Na Timot got one so kakra or say share born on boy no or some committee a lot of mistakes no say a penny crown mo consider no na sebi nyansa bia enimu ho hudimu say indirectly or to be amane raw Asensio na or say 4 days near and ya the ometimi ya the philosophy of Don Carlo Ancelotti in some type of football no mo bono dadana and omuguswa omo bo na andra proud to andra Juve players no etimi ekopiemo White House omone President Donald Trump and ekodian baba Collins Boami na fa picture no entoso na dodo na hu dia kone ne ba na Donald Trump address it Iran and Israel tokwa no na FIFA for we kra na so munya ho asem kan obi di kobo badge bi say okeki against ntokwa na ma suspend no na ma fine no mu nkone ba we so mu gire chire president chire and no so address wo anase ntokwa na eno na Donald Trump ebisa Juve players ni say na mu timi kra no say yenyo oba bi be shema mo be gia na Donald Trump edit test yo unim say ono transphobia na che say okiki against sa gay ne sa na maniama no okiki against into the test Juve players no na Juve players ne ka chen so there bi we member team enya dia ye betimi allow oba bi ase ono so entimi emegina mo ensi akan ho na yasimbo no say endra omu prove cho bia se ahila boboko no omu jiro mo nan so ye papa na Hard Rock Stadium no kamia say America honom no ohopa na games no supporters no do na etimi ehwe because o hwe attendance e wo soro 2 na utimi se nyina every Hard Rock Stadium and Real Madrid and ahila game no fans e kopie mo no 62,415 na chesampa supporters no ekoye papa eno the highest attendance Miami and so etimi a recorded the first one no Inter Miami and early game no ni pe board dumping ekwohwe no and also na 60,927 third one no Boca Juniors and FM SL Benfica game no ni pe ekwohwe sa game no and so 55,574 fans and etimi ekopie mo na enai uwram wo Turkey aye na ni nyina nkemfa no yesi messages be leaky between Air Federation president no and the director said Jose Mourinho and Pam Jane papa no yes season etwami okasa bebrebe into ma plotting a downfall say season ebe omni referees no be ko benkromo na fempo no oma dietia Jose Mourinho and the Fenerbahce team no na no na sa text messages no akọ leaky and then tia ban say president no and the directors na etimi a resign Thomas Partey Ghana di holidays na Arsenal for hey, Partey de mashono papa. Yes, in commodity echoes between Thomas Partey agent and FM Arsenal no still in year pay one shana Partey etimi a movie from Arsenal. Yanyan and Tiasa Partey agent no ashase and the clubs are hold no din komo elho and then a kakra no so if on ba. Na Mudrik no say na 7 and die Intia Eban said one shot here be 4 years ban there Mudrik and so ebetimi ajash and okode abrante by and na Marco Collins o mama nya so efidiom ha na o matam 10 just say the amanu kuntan ni nyina na say nuboni a na wasanko test positive biem inti enene kakra and also every Mudrik aso eba yere onsem ete ema yebegina we so na yede amanane nsem na sine fempo no Sintim-Koree Chaskele crucial go Godfather bakope onon so ede show no atwa so kama ede amao kama ewo honom inti yekọ na fempo no crucial be take over
quel camion kurutu en opinion ni oji jibe president quel camion kurutu wona no ya no Okay, come to a bench. Yeah, never Ghana box league tune new opinion. You can't come to
Happy, of course, got the win. I think that was what our objective was. As is, it's very important to start a tournament with a win. That was our main aim. Definitely don't lose the game. We know we had the quality to win, got the players, the squad to win the game, and we proved that today. Very, very difficult game. We had to earn it, but those are the ones where afterwards, when you feel like you've earned it, they're the ones that feel even better. So we've earned this one.
Chaskele, me a whole long team biao. Fatu. Facebook page, Instagram page, no Twitter pages in your mommy. Oh, Charlie. I net tag uniaba. Ade.
Okay, yes, in Konya BM show no your live on Facebook. Now only en shimbom ewo. Right, una ukra asna fila ne pa na story no feature mami. Senate concerning party contract. Any moon semino remu mami. Senate.
One crucial party one person. Me who African player. Oh yes, so minim brofa me yusu bat
na katwi e na ade am brofa show ade twi show won say hu brofa show ana what YFM ana yam fa nko why
wow oyobi a ono ni agent na di ye pa because even ocean move from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal agency issues na emane be PM Arsenal because na ono unse contract or sign here before
fela na efi Arsenal aba no kan yi o because patetie enti tre asem ni mu keke o de memfa bibia ba because patetie show no nti o de
enti one say from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal no na a purely agency issue because party the first contract or sign with Atletico no
dey be o me say Arsenal situation build up no me say Arsenal issue ni eden
since your Arsenal issue no akoye say party no a contract extension clearly and on Arsenal for promising proud to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League but I can hear say Zubimendi issues ni ebe mu no ama Arsenal for I say omanya alternative yo I say anyway we so aside that the injury situations ni mu nkoneba no a section of Arsenal penny for no and share down yada party in terms of the fitness level because Obunim said even a 70% fit party can help Arsenal win the league. Indi sebia bracket ngitin opra no a section of Arsenal penny for no omo share down yada.
Enti as it stands now no it's not likely sebia Arsenal be ma party contract na.
Highly impossible.
Many opportunity I share interviews be all year na Sintim. Na inkomo dig na no read meanings connected daughter say when I say obebu ban obe ko team fufuro bi akohwe but
Arsenal so ni
say
oh now party say even say on sheda entimi mouse are consistent games no in the Premier League say party ma obe 20 solid games in the league grandpa point obetimi accumulate the amount no it is far better than dia Zubimendi be akoko fan about own testing in the Premier League because your players are flourishing in other leagues are about the Premier League are struggle
but they are flourishing injury
and settle in so easily what they say
but so Arsenal so share age you know and any idea but sincerely I feel last season Partey was the core the core of Arsenal team you know not Partey was part and Partey wow my opinion say now and I feel me same but Partey a different player in the Arsenal squad like they will not think twice they will extend the contract so
but
I don't know why ebia Partey nso nche show interest and come on medidi we trade the minim but mamenko Joe Joefson or a journalist a senior journalist can say pa e Ghana members na or a staunch Arsenal man on social Jojo mamema akwaba
meji osukele
man hwa se we nya bre enemy ebedi nkomo ene nyame nshira
yeah me da so
minim do you think say a be fair say bia Arsenal ama party contract extension?
Oh yes, I will agree to a larger extent knowing what I know. Say Arsenal ni party and Twaswa ni kwano. So what man say in the sense
but follow situation as it stands now Senate here
Yes, sir. But who say, I don't know, say, yeah, Asnana, any willing, say, Pate sooner, any willing. And I say, if there's any extra demand from Pate end, that is, her contract, no. But as it is now, there, like I say, from what I know of the situation, no, in the sense, we share Pate consistency with, injuries needs Anyamanu, making him to give limited number. If a session of the just ended season, we share numbers now. Those say he contributed very well. But with age Nusunu, now say, if age Nusuna decline, so what I say. And I ask us to here, players to stay fit, contribute. And at the Premiership, with the demands, any numbers of games now, a year on table, major competitions. That's the Premiership, Premier League matches. No, any the Champions League, we ask us to. I mean, we should attend as well. Nitania have come a lot under criticism and scrutiny. Say you need to, have a very mature silverware.
Yes, because sometimes
yes, Nyama and Cheddar and Koye. Because we should ask Nevenga, regardless of Onusu Kakra Ojiye, regard to cost or spending, but he left a legacy of the Emirates project. No, so what man say. And now Ateta, we share experience our year, and so far it's only a firm way to show for FA Cup. What man say, and has managed to, be consistent in the be playing Champions League football. Now what I know about Pate Amikan say, you see, Pate injury prone, maybe I want who say maybe some will be so close to him. So why say consistently in injury no? Why are so prone to injury? Or see, I was playing Athletic one. They outrun too much. The muscles no exposed. So I be one who. So what must say?
Okay.
So Arsenal needed, a match younger. Now which was what in the club new history no is one of the top earners. And yes. We taking records now.
Until the age, there or generate my factor and
yes, a key factor.
Okay.
And expenses never who because at the stage of last time match, they let medicals accompany you, and it goes with cost. It's an asset, but diminishing return is certain with age. And I need demands no sooner. Contract extension, I don't think it's better. Either they will maintain or perhaps increase it. Now, what is the value for money in that regard?
But if your pattern to age, maybe say a friend cry and any needing come. I don't think Pate will accept say or better wages for him to stay at Arsenal. Looking at the age,
yes. And no sooner club no. Because at least club no be say out of the 38 matches no on board at least 20, at least 25 solid ones. And the position now all bonus no very key. So what must say? We try the absence. Affect Arsenal to some extent. Champions League first leg with PSG to some extent. And the injury prone and the absence which will call for the absence. Our team one of the factors now so it will be good to bring a much younger, energetic, a bit more consistent performance, even say about at a cost which will justify the value almost spending krana. I think say it will be better, to maintain. Yes, I'm a Ghanaian. I like Pate and like him very well. But in my opinion, I think say Arsenal a much fitter, younger. I mean, imagine watch Nick Cliff's new win one. He looks solid. He attack. He defend. He score goals as well. So what do I say?
Okay. George Webson for the Nadia Abba. Na yem na enche ye de efinsem no so eba na yen di ho enkomo kakra. Joe yen share the Club World Cup no any result aba any kakra so o de eto aso.
Kelebedi kind no me de obekọ Turkey. na we me run free anti pardon me. Jose Mourinho. Unim se sabre ono eno ye Fenerbahce coach. Na Turkish football penny for the president and Omo Makanina sabre amno kase Kele Omar resign.
Happy FM.
Adentina penny for we are resign if we say WhatsApp chat be a leaky Omo plotty about Mourinho any Fenerbahce. Say season we are ye babesha see Omo be mafia Mourinho ni Fenerbahce papa. But me who sad story no any the subsequent action and penny for no either a take no and maybe says you come honey see yanka Kilomber resign you come man say WhatsApp chat be and yanka say WhatsApp screenshot no a wait nim to say ABI X I'm not say Facebook screenshot be iPad because say pay of Facebook and I say we are it's sign say verification ya de sa handles no nti na ujedi no simple yi pa now Mourinho wakan sem na ka say take leg no dream koso enti sa story we about bonti any league tape ya bay and I'm a man for a kase ampa Mourinho has been vindicated. Everyone sama na waka about officiating about officials say mpem bebre no omudi ema Galatasaray enti ena Galatasaray dominating Turkey sano. Now mira Chelsea nsem no before the Club World Cup no eba be shase and Chelsea penny for the better abontin say Cole Palmer sisi ano on share number 20 bill or be share the 10 jersey na 20 no omo de to the ama Estavio Brazilian brand here osina kan edema Palmeiras ono Chelsea for assign no be afeba ku etwam ya ono ebe abepiem the kele sa story no be to dwane hu say Mikhailo Modric doping we no ebe bono because under normal circumstance player or what team mudada yen jeni jersey number enfri nsem enfama ne teammate wabra player no yen confirm a different jersey number emma no eminim say amanfo Rebecca say oh say jersey number dey jida
Ronaldo kwaji bi wo Juve Ronaldo
ekwaji bi wo Juve Neymar eko PSG no okoje 10 no
as a Santos crown no
yes okoye wasa koje but na Chelsea the difference ni say ye Jesse no ediama Cole Palmer no abranti a omba onyamba team no mu even though so man sign no onyamba no Estavio no ye do 20 Jesse na ma no but Mikhailo Mudryk na o share 10 Jesse no ye man no new jersey number.
And you connected dots now.
Yes. Into me connected dots no last week no said doping we no ebebono.
Into Chelsea for enya fella bia.
Yes.
Omo Intel be there ba.
Intel be omunya no dada. Sa brand no na so be hye. Now enna officially Premier League charge Mikhailo Mudryk. And un say doping no ye tewa ye be sign ye be suspendo na ya sama omre na ya sanso akoye test no the abaro say was failure no and he's looking at a 4-year ban now eno enemamu say investment a club no ayewa brand no close to 90 million euros and amortization at Chelsea here and say omo de 9 years and ebetu esasika no ama Shakhtar Donetsk in the season a ye be say 10 million eko already almost 20 dada inti Mikhailo Mudryk no Chelsea fans no say kanaba because say ye band and ne charge na ye dey abono maximum sentence of 4 years minimum sentence of about 18 months inti o put in nyina together and pembebre no se players kotena fie cha den so metumi den a bounce back now you say Andre Onana after a 1 year ban no or sign a bounce back odi ko pie mu ewo Inter Milan da or the boy Milan mom ko ball final or the be pie mu ewo Manchester United now ewo eno sem no na say hu say we no kaba now endra Club World Cup no 2 big games are no 2 games no Manchester City omni Esperance boy and Madrid omni Al Hilal and so the boy now City game no and I say a disappointing investors kakrakele.
Oh, that's 2 no.
Yes.
I don't know more him say.
Oh, because which time are 2 goals no buy na you say omo ba be de aba Bayern e de Oakland bi. Yes, intimi say no me me network me network na bo ame. Enye me network and can do me bo kabubro.
Oh,
because second goal no be mo like me kwakwa City over 4.5. Second at least City the 5 goals be gum.
And Amber no.
And Amber.
Because who share the first 2 goals now? 2nd and 42nd minute.
Yes.
So na kwan wom.
No,
or
but
it was. Or share 2nd minute no.
Yes.
It take 40 minutes.
Yes.
And so no share 2nd.
But say obo
na count.
no say obo say ade no say Bayern game ni say obogu mu first half no any say na me hu nyoma no na me hu say apa goals no be den goals no be ba
6 and 7.
And me hear dem me ko goals so
okay yen share we say so Real Madrid and Al Hilal now among was say na Cristiano Ronaldo kra no oyire ne ho pa o because Real Madrid and Al Hilal 1-1 among for say one more count US and ne say Al Hilal team no eche Messi team na e no cry omo from say
Inter Miami
obesha no be 30
that enye 30 but
be 10
but Inter Miami football they be to me see
but no e be total dominance.
I'm saying that football be to me see
now who Al Hilal lineup
no the American say be to me see but Al Hilal or more a way better team than Inter Miami and I know it's not even in dispute like
enti oni omo ka say the Saudi Pro League no ahode no was coaching MLS ni okay because okay fine any asem here
yes yeah because we share quality na wo na quality na
Ludi Bobindra Khalid Koulibaly nom Tambati nom
goalkeeper
Cancelo and Bono
Ude shogo Yasin Bono is better than Mante
Ruben Neves na Ojremu or Bobby afi Nasser Al Dasari enso ebobi na okwo enim kakra nso a e Malcolm na Ojrem wan fe ndi agrokra and afi omo captain Salem Al Dawsari nso no captain dey say ofi downtown and Milankovic Savic enso ebobi entina enye better dey olidi attack Marcus Leonardo.
Yeah. So Osha ASAT team where they have a very good team. They have a very good team, but young
Madrid no Mbappe ambobi. Oh dey say. Ntinke bi or no bobia nke bia.
No Mbappe ambobi but na ye more say penalty better no say Freddy Valverde na enkofa penalty mo. And no na. Me who say Freddy akofa penalty them Jabi Alonso onim say amanfo de nyoma gu so Madrid de nyoma gu amanfo de nyoma gu Madrid echi late penalty about say Freddy Valverde oni even the temperament to put or score a penalty of that magnitude but and no amanfo mfa say Madrid on Saudi Pro League team went and Madrid to me and said no big news but I think that Yema.
But what's the lineup? I said I'm big him outside.
Yes,
comparatively player for player.
Adebakwa na me share no Madrid omo party no play no.
You fancy ya near to us.
And Kelly party no play na Madrid a ball and run, especially for the first goal. When you say Xabi Alonso Leverkusen no bomb midfield play bebre, but try say Madrid no wing play the be wing play no Mbappe mo be swing ni ade nti eno ne ade ana measure, but in all no yembo ahela so abaso
Sima edianan ba ko abo apa no du ho bebi eduro no ye de efinsem no so to achem so wan na de ba Emmanuel Fusu apia. And Chinini Brumu Tonton Sansan say ana we hu se fosu apia special energy adwa ono nso edi efinsem no to ahyem so e wo kwan paso nti agro waso twan fosu apia bibia boko
obo de na daroma na also
bibia boko o shirt so efe
me so mi susu yon kakra
o de no eduro wo mu chine me de no
no e de na just do we yantoma
o de na impedifo
we yantoma na wo
ka for de na che wo
so de latest boys akesefo a egroma na no chama fo yi is it chama fo yi
o Facebook live no hu abon say
we yantoma na we kaftan difference Zeze chama for that you
obi a ohwe sisi an ebe hu se enye kusie tipen enye obomofo fi wo de na ohwe no eja
wo ti wa amanfo hadi je
eja wo do
wo de na ahode wom nye ja keke ahode wom
na ede na ekoso bekwai no
de ekokoso no doso
bekwai de na hiame
asante bekwai no se ukai bekwai BYFC
de na shake
bekwai yes bekwai
shake team na no wo mu no
ya later Urana a friend Kwame Chini Koto at the point. And later was I gym after say we now opportunity the nations Babedri. The next thing is says our BYFC no Ashanti Gold say almost as some about premiership and check. Then I know Anglo Gold Company in December 2 say Omufis as part of their social corporate responsibility. And some bois emakuneni jeno football fans in energy. Eti ombeti aboa mo manya team wo in that ehwehwemu ame there din say dash go da na dwen say simple premier team kra na obeba na obeto ama oman na
say abribi yenya ntia say nka ba ku bi bo qualify na nka odi ama ash code for
eti ase nka kwaku from pond ne ho kwagim na amanfo se there bi so obebam de ne empene sa eti this time nko fofofo na akoto BYFC no omde aba aye ho nkrata ni omato awie say omayi afro de akọ oboase
nti a edin no documentation ni bibia
adwuma akakakra bi na awie
na edin na sesa
yes but omo ho no e de omo ato ni din ash go straight away na mmom nkrata asem na enya wie peye enti me ne wo kasa ide omo bebo first division
okay no mo edi apede aba
yes no edi apede enti next season no ye beti team a ye friend ash gold ya obo first division
e wo qualify ba
I believe the end there almost so which omo di on
obi bo first division na
yes obi have present and as they say no said
ash gold crown so no person beba more
yes and as they say no nkofo etachi no was a Ghana the investment in the Ukwanimu or Pa, a drew baby. Kofo attach, you know. Said yes.
Obra kwentu no bibia iska.
Uni takua.
She uniska obi beje ompra kra fi unsem.
And then you amaka kwesi asempa baby obi am chale no. Okofas has say we buy.
Eh the crux of the matter.
Was say Joe Jessica ompe ma ope. Now ma chairman no achase nyina no.
Foso bia na Martin nka no o de efinsem no papa ena wo de eba. Foso apia ni
but ababa wa bi se menchia o.
Why?
Ababa wa be a friend Linda o UK.
Hey.
Was se menchia ne de eno cresem. Was say sometimes said the day you play with your words na man anything.
Catch and say I am a stock in trade.
It was
I am a stock in trade. Okay.
Bia, so your opportunity be pium dia. Me am my cousin to be am introduced to the officially amount.
You say no me in chance say opportunity. Na say ye call landing no.
So who bet you come me dey meet me go.
Mesiti. Ye ne am say is it Queens and ye call landing.
Landing and you obako.
Me jire mu de da.
And you bet me am ane no. Asia. Na mo bobo komo ho
and inti we hu
o say kele wo na me say eh sa
Linda den
ya no am say friend Linda
na wa unuan so
say eh cousins
machine kura
dem say obi a ni machine so
okay for su kwa na yenye ni
enti said you sit here no enei ya trust sabre no ya den sem nyina be bro ya da se o ma etie wo US o ma etie wo UK na abrebia mo ni timi eje o pound sterling ne call for ewuramu a ebesi o nyina na se etimi enko emaw wo ehonoma a enei ehon sensam a etimi eba no na make say hey already prince obi go poko bro enei said ya ehon sem this ba na me catch us say we kwem na do na me dedicate to baby any gold stars and a final part no etimi eba traditional castle o mahire na kasa o kasa di twa to ni nyina no me de ebe basa so na safu duku aka na Albright chase asemos ai papa we de se di osika kotoko ne ne je ho pa o ye de mu nchemu eba kai na chane so say high sense me mo wa mane na tie me na chane so we ya branch we ya baba wa we ya ohene we ya obi a udi mu bia no high sense niema no ema ofie ye fe na no kresem say omo niema bia sisi o kitchen esi udemo hall o ba bia abaka say it say designs electronic appliances no e wo ho kama pa high sense say me catch you say high sense me catch you say nei brana so e wo ehonom na refrigerators me patch wa ha refrigerators and have so say wa wadaroma e wo pe electric stove and nei akoba ne say o pe me patch microwaves ne de ka ho bia yusu no fie ya e electric na ye ho adwuma bia no o obi na onko aso na 5 years manufacturing defect warranty no e da ho ntia bre bia beto chime bia akọ mo ho mehwe no matimi aboa ma na say agina na so kai na hye ne so na hye say enei high sense niema de enya de a eti enyinama hode hwihwihwi bia na de bia no so ebeboa kai na ekọ sa miamia we mi so kan ha ma hia East Legon Accra Tudu La Paz and Afe Bachoda North Industrial Area Junction Mall me so wa usa ekasa Kisiman broadcasting na okopiem Kumasi so dia Kumasi adum na post office on anso no ubetimi ahom sanso na hembro no mu otafo no akire no so no tano so na Kumasi City Mall upie ufiri wana na afo 191 na okopiem e wo sunyan na okopie takrade takwa na mepacho eye enei tamale hohoi oboasema kasim tachiman na mepacho kufodua nyina no wasoe no e o National Committee 1 Committee 25 so no omo asoe no ho enei bomade na pusu ahoma we 0302550000 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. Ye be free some na said ya. Ye first ye gusua ebo edwa horo e wo mepacho Black Queens aso ye no Matilda ma eti asese niam nyina e koso jojo a e maba wana kokodu nim se Ghana ne omana omo edi kan akoko piem Morocco e wo ma no awaf kona e betimi abasunti ya na wa hye no so no wafiro na afi watimi edi wani ache chene so se update bi ese koso obi ano ene Sintim-Koree transia ye ese wotie ho no wode be ma sanso ene ese ene utimi hu mfoni bia bi via free wa trust HappySports ni nyina no onsa ebetia ka na ye free sam na Kumasi Asante Koroko Enra eno mutimi di officially FA Cup no ekwache opimso ewo menhia na omokoye no na pedifo a ewo ho bi ne kontompo hina ferry na penka ena afa so mepacha Herbert Mensah former CEO Edieche Ekobi na eno omokoduru ho no na apenka ena di nkan ekasa kontompo hina ferry na se kontompo hine ena di nkan ede ne nsem atudwa na ofira se no introduce pro na se otufo mepacha emrantie ni we ntimanu we ebia mepacha Branche opoku we eyo sesese na sei na ofiri ne nsam na se
well we
Ano ya someone etimi ekoso ewo ho a mesebede fa your super da happy 98.9 enso ede emao ewo ehonom na eno ache no na Safu Duku eye club no communications director wasan a lawyer no chem chese wagitumi ye pa se de niema esikoye no ewo mu se niema ankoye se de omo penesa so investment ya de a wo mu etimi ye omo amiti omo target na so na fake up no entimi enya de omo beto na jeje mu keke isasa mo makwanya e de eko Africa
na yezanga yesati target se the boy win double specifically they mentioned the league trophy and the FA Cup. Unfortunately, the boys and the technical team no are performing up to expectation in the start of the league. You are there investment here now. I think you league you know account. However, and not disappointing. When every cup, the number of teams involved and how competitive is here. It's a number bonus here to me one trophy. A dear called Africa. Let's just say, in a way, actually,
we ayen someone a brantie anase ora your friend Safu Duku na ono squad that just nya sab ketua otimi etudwa wabra ebopini no ewo honom na ne nsensem no mu ano na wo chese wo hwese de niam sitie na amanfo bitsa for Africa said na mo besia ko so o ma hobobo a o mo ye for Africa na de ewo soro pa eyi no so sei no chemu
regulations no as a club license on some starting term edika no nyina awira nti like I say ye be team na ngasa de ko Africa no any preparation de be ko in terms of sikasem the effective no there in the season awie no enje kura mo beti some changes team no
eno ensama otimi eretudwa owie no na wo chese kotoko team enso Africa na mo ko no mo nkokodi agrokra no mo ko no makobo mo homoden pa
kotoko no ye kesi o timi ye kwasi ye kwa ndiye bakwa kudu baby esisi dubia the target is kotoko configurations are encheye we be say overly ambitious but kotoko team no so you can see be configurations are
we and someone otimi eretudwa ewo ho wabra ye bopri no ewo ho na unim ora Herbert Mensah team no am say edana koma so pa na waye obi nso a wadi team no achi ache amanfo etaka say Herbert buy no sa time ne de na eniema koye wo hwe from 2000 na de by in fact we kai pa ebra obedru ya na kotoko already team crack about 12 match na one thing it is abra du poku na captain bobo modiam Eye niema so niema mu a e ma wotimi nya 11 players boy if you want kotoko fa ho hiam no mu ade o mu pie e ma kotoko be attractive na manfo ani di achi park na bomma no ora Herbert Mensah ebra no de no kresam ne se na ukọ stadium atim se e ho dey pass abra manfo timi fru po nyina na enu a wodi team na chi kopie mu e o manhia e na ono e chese Washa said Yaniama esi elkona. No credit and say Otumfo here say enei obetimie invest wo kotokomu. Kotokona kasa ye branda e bone omode so mo achieve na this investment no enyina etimi eba. Herbert Mensah former CEO Edema Kumasi Sintim-Koree.
It is not Otumfo's job to invest in Kotoko. It is Kotoko, what you achieve, and those who hold it, who must invest. It is an honor, it is a privilege to hold Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Eno ayen samwa otimi ede tu edwa owie no se uba beye kotoko adwuma ade se ohun se kotoko ye honhom ankasa nye ball keke ya asanteman honhom a omo ade adua tim nim ene asanteman honhom ene omuti eho ene hye enti se wankasa no nya kotoko beye adwuma ya honwoho a kese ya se ohunu no se beyond football.
Too many people have forgotten. They think you are playing football. It is more than football. You represent the spirit of a sentiment. I'm so confused to be in the presence of a Trumpo. I didn't see my dear brother here. Please, this is not my occasion. This is your occasion. You've won the FA Cup. Trumpo has dreams that are bigger than you can imagine. When I travel the world, everybody talks about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. At the same time, they talk about Otumfo. You must get back up. Be at the World Club Championship.
Where Ora Herbert Mensah, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko CEO. In fact, May 9th, on the 3rd year, Kotrapa Bresso Sunday night, Edra, on Oneshe, Ebuamaniama, Ekonka, Yefron, Nintemo, Accra Hearts of Focus. So, as ye, Nene, Kwame Opariado Yakasama for Edema, Accra Hearts of Gobo Kono, Chimichas, or Gideon Passe, and Ne, or my imagine some more Pape, recruitment from Kokra. Na, and none of chess recruitment in a honor. Adia Moyan say a best Sobenya top level players. Now, so the Edru Webina, far a year. Young players are a what divisions in Ketuani Mono, or Mobomadi and Selma when so etimi alcohol. Kwame Opariado on recruitment of air players.
Have to come from the top level, but you have to know talent to be. Not a talent, you know. They are about division 2, about division 3, and about division 1. And that talent is very good. But in a bad team, no more talent will be able to fit in well, and it will give you the necessary results. But it also gives the
Way and someone, Otimi Akai, we are not has of supporters. Oh, no question, they say, and commodity our players are Cassiano, don't want a coso, Yameno, a Cassano, and yard good you cry. Now the Wetiaka, and they say, and nay, or more Ashe, no, we are recruitment team Nankasaso, I recommend the normal day, Sikako Twaso.
Any players begin to add in common, maybe every 2 or 3 years, and we are hoping that Chena Asha saying that Chena economy, then we are making a positive post. You know, we are in the off-season. And our off-season, so there, everything you try as much as possible to prepare your team or to strengthen your team be far better than we intended. So the only thing to have done is that after Tina and we are submitting the report, you're making sure that we bring players in the wisdom of the board. You know. Let's put in a committee. So we have a player, and then and I'm better there. Chase players winning and be able to deal with it. So once you put in place a committee.
Ano ayan someone or they atuja young fire and influ on for young cover be any ghost stars and near you almost seminar. Now, baby any ghost stars, unless as you do, AOPA team on bear 20 something years ago, or no, and any team like a can obey a CEO or by a chairman, and I drew baby a team manager, no crowd of Cassia do recommend dinner, say, and they own to me, Emra Mayor administrator, and then more obey a CEO. Now, or the same kakra to jar effort team no, Abacos 70 said, and Yama SC was so much free a long way, normally about bedroom Sabrina and Yama Akoko Koswa, Yentia the Okai.
At a point, maybe vice chairman, at a point chairman, depending on who and who are on the committee. So, the more could time, yes, so ye mama, Mama hundred the yet not qualify. And Tino, by ye bebo, ye dear dog bebo to Mama Ejana, that celebrated that victory now. Yes, and 28 years, 32 thereabout. But it started way before that, when the team was in second division. And at a point now, we were struggling to qualify to the Division 1. And a total team we were Kumasi, and they relocated by the board Division 1. So you bought Division 1 from around 2000, 2001 until about 4 years ago, you qualified by Premier Division. Now, Kupa be a 4th season of Tumi Aje League as champions for 2024-2025 season. So it's been a very long way.
Samoa Ora Alex Asiedu etime ade tudwa ewo ho ayaso ye faso agina so na yetime akasa ede amount na Ora Alex sanwie na mzazo o na ede ne de no mbehia say Africa na say after winning the league na de biem na ese to aso.
Well, we need to maintain the standard. We need to maintain the status quo. Okay, being our first American African, we are not expecting so much, but if we could go far, we'll be so much happy. But we will lack experience. We are testing African Champions League for the first time. So Yakoba, then subsequently, we'll figure out how best we can deal with it.
Where Mr. Alex Asiedu Ebrebi Abasne Komoti Gold Stars no wono e company for mu frase ya chairman CEO and afenso no watimi ya assistant CEO nyina ewo ehonoma enei ahonsansam no esi eba na yewie no nzi ko na ahimfie omahene na ankasa ahimfie na no na Yakubu Yak and Rantia no sa wunim se ono na ye general captain wode nsam kakra to gada na nanom ase no chese adwuma pa wo mo abo e free division 2 ade ababedu sabe no ankasa no eye na hodwi pa na oda wo ase ewo ehonum.
Go start. Ana minim sene nyame adomusi fataich efi seme ba krum ha team no from division 1 sa nyame adomu ntimi nya ya ba hadade na emum enimonyam ade a esesi ntimi mfa bi mekire we ebi ba na emum enimonyam na ewo na asisi enam so ne mpai bo ene mpeyimfo a ewa ha nyina mpai bo kakaka ne om support fa teachri ayene enam ye ne mu nyina so a enimonyam hia ade a etse etimi aba bedu we ye ma omuni yo esa ma ye nyina mpeyimfo mo ko omunni ho a making kan eden a wasem beba ye nchen a ifro mo ho neba papa pe o class ni nyina be 35 minutes of say waye ye back che asante go chira no bia ye hu one papa we ne papa fu ya ni so do ana da wasi pa ye si to da ni munyam bi wo ho a chinsi ko me as a person the me feel say ni munyam boy am dia papa bi ni anya so be kwa ne se me nya sikam edina ma
ano ayen Samoa otimi ade tudwa owie no se na se ewom se di empires ahonyade de na so ahonyade no mo hwe na mra boys na aso ye mfiro na afi opani jare wi a na esu asa omanhere of eye bia ni bekwai anyaso traditional council no oje aman eye aboaje jebi oje aman ahoho eye aboaje jebi eso de nsam kakra atudwa ekire mu chese said your my idiot, the 30 acres of land, the amount of some stadium for na Gold Stars almost sponsors maybe any channel gold for no so better some beboa no material stadium no.
It's my mama says 30 acres. The day development stadium in the Kakaka Amadumedie akoso na ye besre GFA e basa ye beba mo na amwa bi am de boy yatumi a develop ama na ye menim se mining company de me no aka om be ya man sa na aban so ye no beka na so aboa ama na fe se ye nya bigger space a eno ene be ma se ebo match na edom ebeba amasika nso aba na yatumi ahwe ye me de yakopon eda mu nyina se ema mu mo no
we oji amai anasa oji ahoho aboaji jepi mahene of seshi bekwai anyaso traditional council no de nsem atudwa de nsem ni sia Sintim-Koree Chaskele betwa udwumadie so ne utumi no sade osikita efa ewremo high sense ene so yemu boa 0302550000 efie electronic appliances there eho na abenya papa
Chaskele asem na eban ebe bari ti say Sam Johnson aitaki wo Sintim-Koree Chaskele crucial.
Chaskele you dey take over. Me say Chaskele you dey take over. I'm on for joint 77 near. I'm mutie Chaskele Charlie Bass na my mates no see away.
Na tanfo nyami atanfo nyami atanfo nyami mi nyala go Davo, yo Davo. Adavo, Davo, Yaname. Me Yara, Jenu Wajibo, Oyanyo, Baba. Kajo Kwebinibo, Kajo Kwebinibo, Bohu Bagweko. Nini Pabel, Sigati Ati, Nisigati Ati, Nala Nibabel, Nibabel, Sigati Ati, Onashika, Anamoko. Eba Balokoma, Canibaba, Sigati Ati, Sigati Ati, Nala Nibabel, Nibabel, Sigati Ati, Onashika.
Yamobi akwa babiem na dwumedie ne gusu etwa ne ho happy 98.9 FM na yegyina so dendenden wo Facebook happy 98.9 FM studio no abobe na yebedi nkomo bi tew ne yakwe enim still Jojo Efson a journalist or ha na yenene wo 101 bi but before that Ghana ebeye dwumedie kese benim say Olympic Day baso memenda ebe na Ghana hye saa fa no enti Ghana celebration of the International Olympic Day no baso June 21 and I say 21st June memenda ya ewo Accra Sports Stadium 7 a.m. ena ebebaso Ghana Olympic Committee the order omo enhyehyeye fa ne se yebedi nkomo won bonten so ene emu nkro ne ba nyina e wo fie ha ono na oye head of communications department de dwa no e friend Mr. Charles Osei Esibe the barrister oye vice president ma arm wrestling federation eno e wo wiase ntuo ene ne ntwe mu nyina arm wrestling be fa ne ntuma pe free nyina wo Ghana ha papa ya ono ana o found ye ena ono anso na oye president a odano amafo obusa se dan kwama bia no kwa obeja e de amabusia ana asesen enemu nsem ezubeko chase bibia boko the baristico
ata de ne me fo
meda wase se wono utu ani etiem
me ka so bepem bia ma me
se me da wase awie na afi ma pekwan me pan bi e de ama de opam ye ne frɛ no Shasha clothing I'm say unim ni pa
baby ade me afa de na aso pese
David unim ni pa every bia me wo kwa ka edue ma ye manta mi bia wo ba ha wo so be so mi mu koye no na o ka sa agrofo na so e wo ka ni mu no enti e mu sem no I say na we say no e kosen enim say the Olympic Day GOC involved strongly Sena Ghana de ye be shefa no
Olympic Day debia International Olympic Committee ade ato ho a ye de kai ewiase afa na nyina Olympic ene dwumadi ahodo a ebata ho na afe apem hawotwe ene aduanan kron 1894 ena Pierre Coubertin mu ankasa hwe na omote Olympics no. Now, after a number of years, I know my Olympic Games. No pain be your friend Dr. Gruss, or no, or Czech Republic, no, or Olympic family, no, the bar so. Sankabeya, yam pede bin siho, Nanka Fibiana, yam fan kai, yam botai, and no my ye.
Yam fan Chesa,
yam fans and Chesa, in 1947, and almost 1948, and the first time, almost a chef, say woman de behwe na ewiase afa na nyina no woman de akai Olympism tifri ho every year June 23 bia no ewiase afa na nyina ye shefa e de kai Olympism the Olympic values ene ne bata ho nyina na mfie kakra ni Ghana ha na yen so be kai a ade na masa ade ne ye popular pa wo krum ha ye Olympic Day run. Maybe a chum near tire Olympic Day run. Day run. Yeah. And I jato ho.
By how many years ni?
Oh, if you be and 9 say. Nini and ye. Nti ora Richard Apoka in the leadership na buy no.
Na then ma mugya ye
me patcho ndi me ntumi nkyerɛ
oza
say bibi chia you don't dwell or focus on ne achia
the eba no
open solutions and the leadership decided to find solutions
so anka ye hwɛ de ma ne chia ye no
oh there be
na anka ye nyɛ saa de no kra bi
one year careful and no focus on ne achia ye no na refi say botai bi wo wanim
na ye hu de achia ye amba so na ye kɔ ye nimi sɛ be chia sɛ ye hu
oh there be e bi kra na omunim but omo ya omo adwene say they will pay no attention and omo mo hu de ro
that's fine
obo hu de ro ebe mo lose focus
okay
de wura ye pese ye bo se na de bia kan ye de wura na ye bo de wura ye pese ye bo ne se afi ye ni wiase afa na nyina ebe hye sa afa no na dana nkasa June 23 but June 23 no e juada nti the GOC and the committee a wo mo pa wo mo se wo mo hwese adwumadie no so no aye wo mo adwene se memende ye ebe yi e na wo mo be hye fa no crans and wiase afa na nyina ahye wo mo fa akonya wo ho saa nti anopa de me bae na e de ubo e amane ebo e na mde beto amansan nyina anim se memende ye ebe yi ye hye fa e wiase nyina be hye fa ba Ghana e fiase na ya hye Olympic Day fana afibia aya ye hye ayen ye jato ho no ora Richard Akpoka bi ene ne leadership credit decide say mfie di animu yi sani ye Independence Day nsana yeso ye be hye ye fana afa nti afibia no ye be call region foforo afibia no ye be call region foforo afi what we are doing and say ye ni sukufo na e hye fa no nti wo ma fa nkola be ya pem
1000
junior and senior high students from schools within Greater Accra. Na ya adwene se na federations ne bi. Ti ya adwene se anopa no nson ye benante afi Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Na ye fi
ye wo ekyire he ya
ye wo ekyire he. Ye be fa ye be hia wo Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum.
Kono ye he Adabraka na.
There be
Asalam down.
Ho ye Accra. Ana jojo ho ye he. Accra High Street.
Okay, Accra High Street.
Around the courts.
And I say
Atamus High Street.
Sir,
Atamus High Street.
Okay.
If you are now oko baby lotteries baby a house for
okay
park na wono
okay
enti ye hia wo ho a na ya nante afa kwan ye nam nyina na ye kire students no Ghana ahyenso de papa yetumi de ton wo man no enti edu a be kire se ye court kase na si ha no aha ye baby a Kwame Nkrumah founder of Ghana ye de na to say Ohokra library wo ti if you are ebeko Independence Square ebe ma wo mo hu ebe kire wo mo Independence Arc ni atwam ko castle if you castle ni abefa Nationalism Park foforo na ya ye no
and also when
well it's just by the Independence Arc
okay
nti ye nam ho a na ye Ra Stadium the Ra Stadium a on be aerobics there will be speeches the minister NSA GOC some Olympians omu nyina bekasa na ewia ya ye demonstration 21 sporting disciplines ya be set up ebi wo pitch no so ebi wo media center ebi wo car park annex B ebi wo tennis court ebi wo sports all over ya set up na ya ma students no the opportunity to go and experience
what's 1000
mpacho
apim 1000 no na when omo bed na
mpacho
okay
ewia
schools be na eba
oh, schools within Accra.
Accra, okay.
Laboni,
government schools are now
private schools.
And so
okay. We deliberately did that. But tiny ninanis, okay, ode mami we ya no about tiny. Enti wamu wie demonstration of sports na. Ye hwese bia obi hu table tennis, obi hu badminton, obi hu volleyball, ebe attract no ama wono so abesua bo. Enti ye mbotai no. Now, you hear demonstration of games now. You be a quiz. You quiz now. The focus will be on the GOC and the IOC and the values. Inti the overall winner in Pinfo Yen say Youth Olympics now Ebe Baso Africa for the first time. overall winner no yɛde no bɛkɔ na wakɔ akɔnya saa Olympic experience no.
Okay.
Kele botae a yɛde di saa dwumadie yi egyina the Olympic values. Olympic values are excellence, respect, and ye kasa fa ho. Ɛsɛ sɛ bibia wobɛyɛ bia no. Ɛsɛ sɛ uma excellence kora ka ne sɛ prepare your ananya sa na mka no. Ɛsɛ sɛ di mu. Excellence bibia wobɛyɛ bia no. You must have that. You must also try and respect. Na ne nyinaa mu no asɛm a yɛ ka ne sɛ saa botae no sɛ yɛde hyɛ nkɔlaa emu a wɔn de nyin yɛde hyɛ nkɔlaa mu a nti wɔyɛ beyond sports even though yɛpɛ sɛ athletes live the Olympic values no this is beyond sports nti yɛde saa botae no to school for ni trim so that as they grow they will grow with it. Afi theme. In fact,
let's move now.
Let's move no.
I said, and a team.
In fact,
that's what
globally, every year, no, Ayana team near around move, learn, and discover.
Don't stand, move.
Move.
This year, they move.
This year, they yes,
let's
move.
Move.
And Timishawa, no, maybe say move. Now one says move. And to also be inside one and echo. Now beyond the sporting family and I say sporting cycle, what we are trying to say, and I say Anka Ebeya Fe, say beyond the celebration na ye no, and to Ghana be a trimu say a certain movement must happen on June 2021. Obia and sorry, Obia what's not air condition the whole year.
If you air
officer aircon. One nanti into Yambota and say there must be that movement.
Saturday.
And you want to me a mekaya one. Babia uobiano as much as possible. Try na so obinsa na oni ni move. So obinsa na oni ni move. Into your best obi bia otie Happy FM enanope no omomodin se miminde ye be se wontumi emeka ye ho a so obi nsa na ka kire ne se ye move keke for us at the Ghana Olympic Committee no ye confident se miminda emre wie no na the Olympic values are ye pese de she students and Ghana for nim trim excellence respect and a friendship no na etumi aka man for trim.
Okay.
Say come for trim it will affect every Ghanaian. Say in fact say o mine na ye team no kra no. Say nka sa Olympism whether the theme or the Olympic values ye the year adwuma anko mine be tumpon.
Etumpon bebre. Ora Charles Osei the barrister and Okasama GOC. Nyame ya adom ya memendai na ye nyina ye
kan
7 a.m. Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. I say let's move is the theme of Olympic Day, the global celebration of sports and getting active that takes place on 23rd June. Ghana ye na memenda since 23rd no Monday Krabeko school eduma for beko. Ye de na memenda na etimi ewie peyo. Kaja chuchu blema ese no ye toaso afin so 1894 Charles Osei be ye da se ye be se chia biem
me pa cho we de me di twam ma tisen tokwa bi koso
mame 1 minute men ko tifia me
30 seconds no 30 seconds
men ko de bi me mpesa
ese se me ko baabi
santokwa obi dran so ntia nka
santokwa no wo mu ntwa so GBA ne ministry na ye de ye ho ene ho ahwan no mesre ko boxers athletes and so far
me won sem bebre busa wo
sa wo be kaya
ana memfra wo mu
emra GF fo ye de ye ho ye de almost started santokwa na football
e ba
form o house ya to yenchem esiye mesre wo mu omo anya careful na ban ka se yenhwehwe wo mu no mu a ensem besi I don't support aban
Bibiana.
I don't support aban and I mean support near
GBA no.
GBA no. Asemba nipa na eka. Den ya na achia. Egos. We say na ye nam radio so TV so ne ye kontokwa. Sports will suffer. Ye gu ade ni ho fi a o ko sponsorship a obey den nya.
Okay. Okay.
Omuma asumdwemra.
Okay. Ora Charles say si de barrister ene atirin kan. Yen kwa amane to e na ye ne ora set a champion. Ye say ne o ye the new CEO Emma Ash Gold. Nsem no jigusa but ye busa say na Ash Gold ne ba ne sen information yen sa kan ni say bekwai BYC boboku no omo asese match na tade foforo Emma na ba be Ash Gold. Set a champion Michiao na no pay.
Company version mejoto.
Na apome.
Sister Daruma. And your money be here pa me give some more.
Good. Okasemu kras kyerese enije nam wiem. E dey na ama okasemu aye enije sa no.
You say you den yan say na say obade de nkwanchen ya. You can only be happy because and your man can na no. You gidi kyerese nyankopon na de bekan yo.
Good. Na no krese bekwai BYC team no enei mo ye nkrata ni mu nioma se ebeye Ash Gold ana.
That's it. My mentor with you for and then two quick information and after correction. First one is that you put in general manager of the club. And the club in question is Bekwai Heroes.
Bekwai Heroes. Okay,
yes,
Bekwai Heroes. Okay,
yes,
that's
please.
good. Thank you very much.
So we can proceed from there.
Okay, inti Bekwai Heroes omo general manager Seth a champion amene ka say.
Yes, please.
Okay, na Bekwai Heroes no yenya ntia se mo se sadina ye Ash Gold ema makosi akan wo Lenkley no krabe na wom.
Once again, Mama Sana again. Yeah, Bekwai Heroes. And the Woven Krata Simwa, Sana Club Netti. My debutant last season, our Division 1 Zone 2. Now, you see, I can Bekwai James Park. You go so in the course of the season as debutant, and main came to me with the battle and why I cannot attack. We share Yahoo Fasu, anything you see, a year and Yama. And after first round of Division 1, only a third on the league table behind champions, a year All Blacks and a Spark. But you finish the league on 6th position as debutant. League in the Guso Cosanano, we had contacts from Obuasi community no interest our club through some eminent people be our money in BCIA meetings one or two. That now the interest in how as debutant you meet me avoided the drop zone. See after the season, and I not being commodity brave. And the Quiet Hills now a war the Quiet that's our Ghana Football Association now. And now also said we've had a partnership agreement with the Obuasi community. I can tell you that Anglo Gold is involved, but they came through the municipal assembly led by the municipal chief executive of Austin Lavapia. And the didn't come out this time. There's a partnership agreement between the old directors of the Quiet Heroes and the Obuasi community through the Obuasi Municipal Assembly. Into two parties, Lakabum, we are here meetings, Kakra, and we have arrived at the name Ash Gold FC, Ash Gold Football Club. A duly registered, or registered general. After we have taken the last week on a GFNI and Krata Assembly. I'm a GFNI accepted the name almost issue an official letter. And the amount is a more registered club now as Ash Gold FC. But the other one is Ashanti Gold FC Football Club. Ashanti Gold Football Club is the same club now. Ashanti Gold FC now with me short in Ash Gold FC. In Timpacho the other.
Oh great. Today just a Boise municipal no. ene mo na edi nkomo wasan so akyerɛ mu sɛ Anglo Gold for nso te kyire a ɔmo nso epia babat ɔmo de fa de Boase municipal ne so enti as it stands now no Bekwai Heroes bi eni hɔ edin foforo ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛngye ntum ɛyɛ Ash Gold FC saa ne teɛ
and to confirm the whole canal. Last week, the whole of last week, now you're Boase. Municipal Assembly, no, with the authority of Anglo Good for in leading and team of Boase, inspect every single asset beyond an Ash Gold football, Ash Gold Sporting Club, which is Ashanti Gold Sporting Club, and if you know, actually almost insane. Any asset they are not including Linkley Sports Stadium, the clubhouse at Linkley Sports Stadium, the bungalows are mining company, no, I said that a designated map football, no, it be our some Jonah Estate, it is also Danko Estate, or the Echo Inspector. After Free Park, I will 2 standard grass pitches and a training ground for the then Ashanti Gold Sporting Club, and then inspect here. And in that training complex, a very fine hostel, it may house of players and so on. You know, every single thing beyond, including the bus, and Ashanti Gold Sporting Club, has been entrusted in our care for now. And the partnership is between the directors of former Bekwai Heroes and the Municipal Assembly of Boase. And make sense to say, the Municipal Assembly. It is not an individual. And, you know, even today, if President John Mahama Nyanse, Assistant Municipal Director of Honor, and Society, Amamu Sokram put a sample and Society, a Boase community, no, through the powers of Modiama, the Municipal Assembly, and any engagement. So it is a strict partnership between the Boase community and the directors of old Bekwai Heroes and also Chawu.
Okay, spot on. Na Sisiano, as the general manager, no club no sika same salary winning bonuses near the no. Sa foto no ebefi hina aba.
All right. The model and is a very sustainable one. The headline sponsor before partnership whereby Essence Energy. Essence Energy is into oil. The FN filling stations, you know. And Mitch McCarthy, so we are follow team close last year and said there was no point in time that we owed salaries or winning bonuses. And the new arrangement, and it's there is a shareholding value. The directors, you know, and the Obuasi community now will be a crown. All running costs beyond any benefit of the club, you know, will be shared according to the shareholding value equal to parties. It will be a contribution from the directors and Bekwai Heroes and the new face here, the Municipal Assembly now Anglo Good anywhere in which I'm taking this initiative.
Okay, and see shares no saying etie the new holders now no mukuta Bekwai Heroes no omukra shares saying and Boase Municipal nso ekra shares ni mu saying
I'm already all the better for the board and the shareholding values, you know, we need the powers to speak to it. But what I can tell you is that any outright takeover from the Anglo Group, any outward sale, a partnership, 2 parties, or mobile share be according to the values, cost of running the club, and any benefits they are due to the club.
Okay, set a champion, general manager Emma Bekwai Heroes, and you're from Ashanti Gold FC, and SC Ashanti Gold FC. Set, what can we now? So now, what the Anglo Gold Ninam Huane Encron, about your man and a pia. Does it mean, say, Mwaba Boasia, Machine Yomasi, Anglo Gold Foreign so a barber come major sponsor and Wabua?
Some community in Gusua Air Cost answer, on paper, the emit must speak it to me, say, Boase Municipal Assembly one arrangement. But I cannot deny the fact that Anglo Good are interested and I can't be a man. this partnership by. I'm ahead of the new season. You know, I think the board meeting where you better take targets. I feel you better where in the finances you better run a club. You know, be free about and possibly new partners you better say on board in terms of financing the club.
Okay, good. And tonight I say move change mo colors now. Ana move maintain mo jersey no. Ana mo colors na mo be go straight to Ashanti Gold afesuo no yellow na mo mra na aba be aboa kese senate here wo nso.
Okay, colors no quite very close because the quite heroes colors no yellow, black and green. Then say Ashanti Gold and so colors black and yellow. And what we have done, and it's the agreement, you know, you may issue something that looks like the old logo. No, I'm saying something because the elephant is still in the logo. A football, the trumpet, and also is still in the logo. But the outlook and the outlay of the logo has been touched. But the slogan will still remain Abuakesi.
Who say that she been a Ashanti Gold in so bebana?
I know the Emrasem mean to mention and predicting into the future. No, they only meaning in Abedia to say in legal terms.
Okay.
Ashanti Gold Football Club and Ashanti Gold Sporting Club are two different entities.
Sure. Set a champion. You better say na. In from be too far in crime, so now we're trying.
Almost every member in that house will be because I also work as a sports journalist at Utek FM.
Oh, and I said, Miniano, and I said, you pay. Ya transit, Anna.
Yes, Yada.
I transit is in Kunyapin.
And your money
Said, what I say, why I never said in Kobobi. Okay.
Chaskele, may a whole long team be out. Fatu Facebook page, Instagram page, no Twitter pages in your mammy. Oh, Charlie. I net tag Uniaba. Adding.
The matter job hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye.
Minia Jojo Epson, ewa ha. Na oye michocho muchopa mene neko enda ekra enda at times mitimichi ane baby ye din komo ebrani brain nyina ene owonsem bebre ka ewa ha into the last 30 minutes of the show there Mr. Jojo Epson dia ona we sinkonya ewo hono Jojo brebu kakre na me name say wo bibi ka wo Ashanti Gold nsemi ho.
Oh yes, but me can me starting free near barrister bekan wo Olympics movement.
Okay.
Ushia Olympics and the ultimate height in my sports ni bia. Even as a journalist no it a privilege ni pride class say we cover Olympics games.
Yeah, sure.
Beside worker because one event all the sporting discipline under one umbrella. All religion converge, all political traditions about. So the visa no create awareness. Na about no not say Olympics movement no a thrive Ghana since 1952 Ghana. You know, you join the Olympics movement no. Yeah, participate ya made agina answer them boy. Your talent no. And we be say no. I think say almost create awareness no on Koran no more. And no asu na ye. At the same time, no, reach out to the corporate world for a stronger partnership. Now, you know, share a honor. With regards to Asgold, no dear. On say Asgold, I am more or less a big traditional force of Ghana football. In the 90s, I'm dominating. Now, we share innovations are. Ba Ghana football, the first club, if I start for correction anyway, to be run professionally. You know, Ghana, elite football. What you say from 94? You see the quality of the structures now put in place under Sir Sam Jonah. Now, as good players, no, they were earning salary of middle staff management. What must say? National players now omu import omu Ibrahim Kone, midfielder. Now,
and Togo for your mobile.
He was competing with the Ivorian national team players. Amufri Paris ni top notch wherever. Togo for Kosin Toje. Any Nibubo Wanke. And these were players who were top notch. Now, abe de pele Bob Blaster crown. Omu to show So I must say, dominating Ghana football, blend with your best of your local players. Augustina Info, and then senior brother Tony Info, Siki Akuno Munko Pochu Omu big time from Okwe United. You know they had players.
And they that structure no more.
And the same time they back it with quality coaching. The legends that took a few Herbert Ado, the late.
Eche crab do Duncan so.
Yes, Duncan only letter days. You know, and they had one manager. Now he was the team manager for the Blaster in 78 AFCON. He was the key pillar in charge of administration. And I got coach no Swado Sampaio. Now, mine no. So I must see corporate social responsibility. That is schedule ho. Esa umfabo. Now modern sports no driving on quality investment, infrastructure no. Omo stadium. Omo sawo facility for you side no. Is it for recruit baby?
Yeah.
National youth system youth system no. A produce play to say John Mensah money we mu. Inti no se obi akoye bibi na the team no you know a different team na municipal assembly no ni the citizenry ahun adwin say they have to bring back football, elite football to the community now. I think say they are coming starting from Division 1. Gradually, yes. Yeah. And they'll come and football will return back to Obuasi to be a force. When they say Ashanti region, Kotoko, and a strong challenge because there be no.
I know a ding.
Na about Eddie.
Nation for ain't me, massa.
No nation for no end to him. Those said almost one upper hand or Kotoko. But as good, a man rivalry no here very, very solid.
Emma football ne kosro. Jojo, yam fair no ntonchen. Na the reason why ntia enemeto nsafre on yendi won komo kakra. Ebre no eni yafa na ehye me yase. Ya beto asumu but yan share the issue am say barrister kra etache concerning the GBA and then we a committee the sport minister ne tie yes yan hwehwe boxer na owu yenum de buy any reporter about Bontin vis-a-vis Sharaf a promotion or the buy any now. What's your take on that?
Yeah. Well, like the way I was saying, I think the committee now minister no tie no. No ni outcomes no. Yenda nyame say the late boss I know there omako see no. Say that was Tuesday and I body no by flight. E ko do ye. Na GBA for dare say omunya mpanyefo te say 1,000 Ibrahim Boachi you know the supporters na GBA nkasa delegate coach Latekwilate any on marketing officer e ko represent you omo ho no
Nigeria ho
no and it was also video na mobile but the Ghanaian presence there na good na omo course no omo call with empty hand na 3,000 big itomu
dollars ana
oh yes say Nigeria
omundi studio
intinu there's a convert this one
anti the kobo in sawa
there be say ni pest nu na 1,500
okay
dollars
okay
and na GBN ka say ma 1,500 in addition nti omu ko say ba mi ombe di be ye ni
waja tobo and yan kan say GBN so the 1,500 echo
that is it
okay say 3,000 akoya say 3,000 because the pest kan
yes
obeko ye ne sebe nke wen wukra nka 1,500 no dey cost so GBA added additional saying
1,500 nti that's it nti omu dey caution Nigeria boxing board of control omunsem as to how they will put it because waja nkora and ebusuan for so ho
1,500 na eye ono ankasa dia anso no ye dey akwa koma na Nigeria for
no omu
boxing on family ebusuan
say for now ebusuan no may comprise of the immediate family no that's ni yiri ni mba ojama mienu na you know nebusuanfo so yesi ni mame so tiasi na ne nuanu so wo ho so how on be manage no de you no pay no information eba na esanye
then information be na no pay na eba
oh social scan aba no ebusuanfo no tin say they are entitled to bibia so atmosphere
oka ebusuanfo na hwan
na say
yire ne mba no
ni immediate family no eye ne mame ni ne nuanu on I think Nigeria omumra no na ebe kire house kan on be kire no say as to percentage ebe call even in man ho the percentage ebe call the busuanfo no I think say no na and at the same time so no omu demand for compensation from the Ghana government but so enu so edu ho emra no be hwe say as to
Nigeria Boxing Federation no
omu no
ana busuanfo no
Nigeria Boxing Federation na omu di extra demands
okay compensation
anti uhwemu a enu na ho no I think say omo sie no so that chapter is closed
yeah
nti ne wo nu na edi committee we nu buy na uhwe committee na you put your move up together say omo nhwe say
FM 98
nia den na ema boss anu wuye na ebetumi asia anu because nipa won to mean sorry keke na say wo ye activity na bibia tu na esa ehwemu so what man say that means something did not go right
answer na wo to aso no be say amanfo hu obi a wo ye yie Jojo Efson a senior journalist Ghana
Boxing Federation
the Ghana Amateur right
yeah say amateur federation
okay Ghana Amateur Federation director of communications
communication officer
okay, communication officer
any director
okay enti communication officer
yeah
enewo
yes
enti onye ni patrasa eba no boxing mu a udi ma kotren pa
oh yes I mean as far as yes swaring no because baby I omu ye a baby I ye nyi you know where we grew up as I say ye hu azuma mu a
no mu nyi
ya
wo wen
o man probi
98.9
enya
doma mi ko school
okay but we encrying
Debbie me ye fancy we
oh okay fancy from where
Cape Coast any second D takradi
okay.
Second D takradi you know takradi amam from that's Bia Epson the grandfather but we were born in our Accra by we are Cape Coast for now Margaret Yakot na second D
okay into we are typical Cape boy
yeah Cape minimum hopa
okay
so that's it
okay
but Accra na man probi yes
man probi still a one out
oh there is ya move to Legon
okay
nti bushia Azuma Street no so na nti no even the Black Bombers I call 1984 Olympic Games no na so no now we see them Philly so that was the spirit now and Azuma edge ni world tight na yankora black and white na ehwe so I want papa fie
until 1984 Olympic Games no mkoe no omo represent Ghana boxing
yes
na oni omo na
say
na uso aba wo bi
na ye nam baby man probi baby e friend abodwe wadam for Maswell area mo ho no
okay
so ti atin say ba me so di beba
Maswell agegi
yes onu kwa no ho na onu so nyi nti onu so boxing on boxing mu nti boxers they all came around as one as in papa fie area mo so that's where nipa nyi so ho na ye who boxers credible ones are marketer titles and now more now mu sha ase
so Azuma Nelson papa and so na oye boxer na
o there be now no
opamade
nti Azuma be no renovate
ho nyina ma
fie ni bibia nti no
okay
is akwaja my family no
okay
nti I mean no na bosses no be so you follow ye those say yanku boxing no be so what man say
na adena wunyi wo ho na wenya interest in boxing
so boxing there those say multi ring no but now most of them ye no wo Bukom Kamashi ho because your parents have different perception of boxing until they don't allow you to go say we be boxing
but at a point unya interest
well they can show mu
they unya interest
they share gloss
and I'm say unya interest and
say mekumbi
aye
no
okay good
until no finding no wo nipa wo eba dia di areho nso nyama
committee in the report say ukrekure bi.
Yes, by privilege.
Yes.
Say
yes.
I'm close to power.
Yes.
You know.
I like that. You are close to power.
Nti manya bi ahwe mu. Na matufu su bi wo mu. And say
where to fibu wo mu ne there.
Like some all my recommendation and how it's implemented.
Okay.
Apart from finding of wonu sem ene ne ekosi ye no ye be sin kwan say sa nyama no ansi bio no.
Okay, nti me ba mama the summary of the report no. Mama summary kakra na fe
yeah, nti uhwemu a ena me kan say nti no sa nyama no ansi bio no. Omo san ye recommendation to reform boxing. These days no, this is a country at one stage na amateur level. Tumi ko winning 6 gold medals at Commonwealth Games. You go Olympics Games you winning medals until recently I went to Tibeti any. And our professionals were from flyweight, featherweight, right? Super featherweight, lightweight. Now you African champions. We Ghana for Commonwealth. Now you kita champions. World title and kasa. Now you kita 4. At the same time, Azuma I caught in an Konedu any Afro-Kobakote, the late. So compared to now, what you mean say Ghana boxing, you said that need any credible champion here. But the talent is there. So it tells you say something is missing somewhere. In the committee report, no finding of the death of the boss and almost see to uncover the circumstance surrounding Gabriel Oluwaju sources ni death no and do they say almost follow compliance with medical and safety protocols na che say anka ebe prevent this anyama na
anka onwu
na omu because so be yare bi won hu na okoye sports due to medical examination
na
ye man nko so do they do that me nka e boso for ya the late Raphael Jamina. So at the stage, he was advised to stop playing football. Eventually, he defied it. And now,
at Renche,
yeah, any abuko banku. Do you know why any boxing? One fan called name. Because now our eye defect. Inti abrofo no hwe na the limit him. Because we say neni swa.
Now on who are there?
To say
adia we chira ohun twade ani fi chira edi
medical defect no so he was advised and now okun we Ghana but the stage now our potential no to challenge Roy Jones Mooney we munya nti no say to me identify bibi say ebia nipa no was defect bi on ho a thorough medical examination could have prevented say in the first place they will sanction the fight and all those things
enti there me ba ebreko na eyeme ya I can't just 9 minutes. Na yapon. Inti me about recommendations from King Kai my.
Inti we share revelations na every committee honuma. On patches say in terms of medicals no there. This is what they said. I mean quoting about it quickly.
Okay.
Almost GBA no Ghana Boxing Authority in charge of professional boxing no. Operating with major regulatory lapses. Drug testing protocols. Any sanya man nyina no ignore. Ye no biara.
Committee ni say GBA say omo ye omo dwuma de efa pomuden ni medical ho ne nyoma no omo ye ne tra ye test bibia ye nhwe bibia mu oba ya na wo ko ne tra
na chese nti no hwe mu so a mame nka committee members no su omo we committee members no composition no wa hwe his excellency amaka amatefio
yeah top
When you say Azuma Abaji title, you know, on one or only justice DJ Fana, a negotiation. This is the person before. Now on a Ghana national boxing team, our Aminu, team manager.
Or not the Azuma portfolio. No, he's a huge personality. Na a very continuing.
Yes. Now recommendation now almost 1 year and say. Key recommendations now make no because recommendations no endorse
but key ones
no almost say immediate appointment of a special physician to the board to the board of the interim. Say all person for now no GBA no almost step aside. Now almost shenyama ye
the IMC bimbra
bibi sa now almost shenyama ye now almost organize election. Recommendation no and say the current setup of the GBA no when contest. They say omo to contest but almost shenyama ye inti no ne omba ya say omunya certified physician. This is a medical doctor. Obewo wehu efenu say Obeka committee na wa put up recommendation. And at the national level, almost committee no extra recommendation, almost establish a sports medical commission. Obe comply with all sports entities I want under National Sports Authority. And let me, because who say sports no management of athlete no health no anyhow. And a normal circumstance no say all the federations no and activity bia no medics ni we no ensa enkoye and baby so wo almost can about insurance.
But me after a comprehensive review of the governance of professional boxing in Ghana, the committee concluded that the GBA as presently constituted cannot effectively organize, promote, or administer the affairs of professional boxing in this country. Another one. Accordingly, the GBA's license should immediately be withheld by the NSA and its finances comprehensively audited.
Yes.
Wow. And I was saying, an interim body should temporarily be appointed to take over the GBA's functions until the implementation of recommended reforms and the conduct of new elections within 6 months from the submission of this report. The committee proposes the immediate appointment of a qualified physician to the board of the interim boxing. The committee proposes the immediate appointment of a qualified physician to the board of the interim boxing, to the board of interim boxing oversight body to supervise implementation of health and safety standards through a boxing medical commission and the requirement of insurance coverage for all boxers. And some doors. But finally, I was summary, or say the commission with the view to ensuring and the last one, say at the national level, the committee at the national level, the committee recommends the establishment of a sports medical commission with the view to ensuring compliance by all sports entities under the National Sports Authority. With international best practices to safeguard the health and the safety of the athlete. It's a point test me a solid.
Inti we sure na go we can say omu we will be National Sports Authority. But National Sports Authority as it stands now no enya name say Act 934. And na omudi ejuma. Now Act 934 that means every parliament. Now specific act na ana we na ebo mu ban amu authority manage and empower all the national federations, including GFA. You see, I wouldn't say GFA requiring the budget itself of a national sport authority.
I kind of here.
Until that's it. Article 3C. And 3C. issue licenses in respect of matters relating to sports. And I didn't say provide almost provide financial and other assistance to establishing a sports to say obi compete or Ghana dimu or international level. So what must say?
Jojo, meba mesra ochina ya nto awe so.
Well,
mama fa course time na so. Why? Because Jojo have seen them say about boxing man is knowledgeable pa anke nya brebebre man ne. And then so onya time. Enti yamfa course no. Na fi yamwe say de enhihye nso etie ewum. Hello.
Hello, Chaskele. Good morning.
Morning. Me pa choma oneso kakra ma me why.
Oh, okay. You premier to me for a picture. People, first of all, morning. Jojo can the DPP GFA year budget and some of the finance. It is only when it is blasters.
No, basically national teams.
National teams. Thank you very much. Chaskele, patrol.
HappySports 98.
Mama banning issues about only. It was caused by Ghanaians. President Bibaye, Neba, we knew Sika. Why you do more about it? After the time there was an issue about that. Hello?
Mitiewo wanito mami mini.
Another president Bibaye, Nibaye are there. You see issue about Sika. Into one, they are selling here person. Abaye the boat, you know. And I'm going to go buy
anti who is say omo the higher politics won.
Omo the higher politics. There be obi papa baye. Ni ba tina protest o baye be to ade be to ade anya bicycle po be to ade yes ye Ghana sika. Obi super baye we ko be yes ye Ghana sika. It's all the problem.
Okay, yamfa we say so mini am da was hello.
Atamfo ye nyame. Kele.
Arai one no auto tune na.
Eko.
Okay. Mamintio minia.
Oya idi ekasa free tabura laji. Kele minchia na minchia okay for na minchia the senior most broadcast the new dia minchia na not more about as good the way I shall say then the MC and assemble no and I move propose and can reach in ya bibi naka omabeka premiership. Kele only say we can idea ama your friends yeah leg no perform traditional thing na I say na wipe way system no anakele what do I na so
say one bo modern dia na ukọ because why Sazakes Vipers draft so many na before akwa
nyina jina sa book ya mo fa de ba football mu sabi administration na ama for the sika AGG ama for team na ama ko du be esa first no send na boxer yi akwaya oya na the boxing we fa tete boxing no
onye akwa
okay ebi a between na ko yi ofa nchemi
enti ka say the Jojo FC
okay Jojo FC say Jojo FC Mr Jojo FC oya na the boxing no first no ba I don't know na omo ana omo ye teams ye coach team second division teams na no na yes most near sa school logo yi na e ball na ko yi and then they acquire buku sem and a PhD sem and a sabi
o kasa ade enso sisi a ko nanim buku sem na e wo ba bia nti yensu ya no nso nka ho hello yaw yanko etew pa
me da se ba samna Ghana for the two anim no oni hu dwuma wo text message na obese kan twi se de wo kan mfantim ne aigbe mu ne probom ani afantim ma wo mu no obese kan ne sama wo mu what you say
sisi akra me be kan no dagati mu na afi asan why
ene kan dagomba so kan ho ene kusasi ni nyina mbati ase
wasem na o kanu em se abra ni fio
me mo so ye shokromu ha o Christian ene no Ashanti Gold esa ebabaka to the Ghana footballer I think say sorry na yemu bia esi adanse eye adanse formal de player one de
na che say ye be fu ya dey ne yasum ye be bompa ne fa ba so ye be tai wo machi what you say ye be konkoden adaje adanseman ene asanteman ye dey esi hodo ama Ghana football atumpon
yaw no yaw meda wase we dey fa che me ebre no ewie dru we dey before due respect pa Jojo nti ye share da ben say
who space out there free because reforms na na yehwe
yes
and yet target
one thing I like about you is say there who can be ano you know it
yes
emrano ni the historical background of Bibia and yenda Mr. Jojo Efson ase yebesan so atonsa afre ni biem na afi de akebiano ye de ato aso oti abedwafo nyina nka owuracha society be femu principal Akwa Brown Joel Shen Jude Ellie and afi bright and so ebaye Emmanuel Fosuapia and so remu media the Sintim-Koree Chaskele